In this current time and age, have you ever needed to scan multiple documents all at once, only to spend more time organizing them afterwards than actually scanning them? Or maybe you accidentally scanned the same pages twice, struggled with bad crops, or wished there was a faster way to manage scanned documents. As Samsung users, you're probably thinking, Samsung has already got document scanner built into the camera, and you would be right. The Samsung scanner is actually very good. You point your camera to the documents, tap on scan, or have it automatically scan it out for you, like this. On older devices, and on newer devices, you're going to have the scan button right here you can tap on. But there are still few things missing. For example, scanning multiple documents and automatically separating them. For instance, we have this. A scan would only take the entire thing together. So multiple pages scanning becomes tough unless you're doing it one by one. Detecting duplicate pages before saving, better document management, quick scanner shortcuts, and easier cloud integration. And that's where some of the enhancements inside the Google Drive becomes surprisingly useful. Hello there. Welcome and welcome back to the Do It Right Tech channel, where I take you through everything tech. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some of the new document scanning enhancements that have quietly trickled into the Google Drive. We'll be seeing some of the solutions Google has brought to the aforementioned with mobile scanning in recent time. So stay tuned, but don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, let's go. So let's first and foremost talk about how to access the scanning feature on your Google Drive. It's very simple. What you're going to do is go into your Google Drive like this, hit on this plus icon at the bottom, and inside here you're going to be greeted with a scan. So you're going to tap on the scanner and you're going to be greeted with this. If you have ever used this Google scanner before, as I've shown in some of my videos, you will notice the interface has a little refinement done to it. The capture button here has become slightly larger, and Google has added a number of enhancements that make the scanner much more capable than before, but we'll look at all that. If you've watched some of my videos before, you see I always advocate for one way to get the scanner directly onto your desktop. And this is how we're going to do it. You're going to hold down on the icon on any page and you're going to see the scanner option there. Instead of tapping on it to go inside, you want to press and hold down on it. You're going to get a small icon like this, and you can put it anywhere on your screen. So that next time when you want to scan anything, you're just going to tap on it and immediately go into that page. Now let's look at some of the features that have come to it. So we're going to be looking at the biggest enhancement that has come. Previously, if you had multiple documents to scan, you would usually have to scan them one after the other. Now Google Drive can identify multiple documents in the same view and separate them automatically. Let me show you. First and foremost, by tapping on this, you turn off the auto scan feature. But with this on, it's constantly trying to scan. So we're going to take 3 documents. With the auto scan on, we're going to look at it this way. And as you can see, all 3 have been scanned, and at the bottom here we have them there. So the first one, the second one, and even the small third one. So as you can see, Google recognizes each document individually and scans them separately. This is fantastic for receipts, invoice, contracts, forms, notes, and even school documents. Instead of creating one large scan, everything automatically organizes it for you, unlike in the current case of the Samsung scanner on the camera. It doesn't end there. With the documents that were scanned, should I try to scan the same documents again? This is what will happen. Multiple pages get scanned. If I try to scan the same documents again, I'm going to be told that they have already been scanned. Pages already scanned. Even if I try to scan just one of them, I'm still going to get that. What if it's a smaller one? Still, it doesn't end on the scanning only. Once the documents have been scanned, Google now gives you better tools to refine them, like this. So I'm going to go into one of it, and then you could take the document just like this, or even apply filters to it. Here you have the automatic filter applied. You could apply different filters to it to make it look exactly how you want it. It doesn't end there, because also you could recrop the item from the original image from which it was taken, and you could clean it up by tapping on that and drawing eraser marks over places where there are issues. For example, here, taking this very size, I can clean up this small black spot here. All right, and we're gonna get rid of it. As you can see, it's not there. There's another black spot here. And then if we look in this corner, there's a couple of spots there. We can make it bigger. As we continue, we get multiple ways to enhance the receipt. We can apply it to get it that way. And it doesn't end there. If there's a reason to retake it, you can always retake it. Using an AI tool also, you can make further enhancements. Once you're done with this, you get the chance to hit on next to save it as a complete file. And with a complete file, you get to give it a name. Like here, I'm going to say, okay, so we have trial, and you can save it either as a PDF or as a photo. If you save it as a photo, you're going to get multiple photos for the document, or as a PDF, tap on PDF and make sure that you have picked the right space that you want to keep it in. In this example, I'm just going to keep it right here. Once that's done, I'm going to hit on upload. And there we have the upload being done as indicated on top there. If we scroll down, we're going to see that one file has been uploaded. And not just that, because now when you come inside here, you could tap on the three dots next to it and make the file available offline. So if I select this option and it's made available offline by the small mark you see there, now when I turn off my Wi-Fi and turn off my mobile data, while in here, every other thing is grayed out except it, because I can still open it. Alright guys? So even though the Samsung scanner is one of the fastest way to scan your documents, when it comes to scanning multiple pages all at once, automatically separating them, detecting duplicates, managing scans, and integrating directly with cloud storage, Google's solution brings a few more useful enhancements to the table. And that's what makes these updates worth talking about. They are not flashy, they are not revolutionary, but they are the kind of enhancements that can save you a surprising amount of time if you regularly work with documents. Personally, my favorite enhancement has to be the smart batch scanning because of how much manual work is removed. Let me know in the comment section which of these new Google Drive scanning enhancements do you think you would be using the most. But without wasting much time, don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. And until later, peace out.